Chat GPT business model, how to use AI to create your business model canvas. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the article that I wrote that kind of goes into detail about using Chat GPT to create your business model canvas. If you're not familiar with what the business model canvas is, you can find that information directly connected to the article. And in this video, I'm going to give you a little more detail about how you go about this process, balancing between the article and the original prompts that I was using inside of Chat GPT. So let's get started. So when you are utilizing Chat GPT to build your business model canvas, the goal is to essentially use Chat GPT as a consultant for your business or as a coach for your business. We're using it in order to speed up everything that we're doing so that we don't have to spend as much time in the ideation process. One of the most interesting things about using AI for this process is that the biggest thing with the business model canvas has always been speed. It's about going faster so you can validate whether what you're doing is working. And so when we're getting started, we want to use a prompt that is going to prime ChatGPT for all the work that we're going to do next. The questions after you've done all the priming are really simple, but it's this first couple steps that are not included in like the business model canvas that we really need to hone in. So I'm going to jump over to the video and I'm only going to do a brief walkthrough. If you want the full training where I kind of go through step by step and I'm doing this, let me know in the comments and I'll send you the link over. So the first prompt that we're going to use is act as a business consultant, write a one line for a banking company. That's what we're going to be using as I'm walking through. And if you decide you want the full training, this is the company that I'm doing. And I'm going to say why it is that we're doing it. So we want the banking company, why it's important for the customer, and how it's going to improve their business. Okay. So once I do that, that is going to give me this statement here. Now, I took the first output. I highly suggest that after you get this output, that you go in and say, give me 10 more, and you kind of walk through and determine which of the one-liners that you want, right? Once you have that one-liner, that's going to give you the context you need to continue through this article and start crafting the rest of your business plan or business model canvas, right? After we've done the one liner, we want to move on to problems. We need to identify the problems that our customers are having in their business. These are their problems, not our problems. So the prompt that we use is, what problems do business owners face when keeping up with important customer dates? We may do something similar to keeping up with customer retention, whatever. And the common problems that it spit out, what I'm looking for is things that I know should be issues. And if the AI is missing those things, then I know something is wrong. And I probably need to go back and rework some of the stuff that I went through. So that's what we're looking for. It gives us these solutions. You should already know, or it gives us these problems. You should already have a good idea of what these problems are, but you would be surprised at some of the problems that it spits out. And you go, you know what? That is a problem. I wouldn't have articulated it because it just seems so kind of in your face. But this helps you start getting more of those problems down on paper. And in the original video where I'm walking through step by step, I actually take one of these problems and I do a quick, like, here's how we can write copy with that. So again, if you want that, please feel free to drop a comment below and I will share that video with you. Now, as we go through, we're going to do the solutions examples. We're going to talk about competitor analysis, and we're going to get into defining your company value proposition, all the stuff I've done in the original video. But the reason why I wanted to do this shorter one is because the first one is 20 minutes and you may not want to watch it. But what we get through is those first few, and I've included the link at the end of this article so you can get to this ChatGPT prompt that I showed on screen. You can get to it right here. I've included a link there. So you have everything you need in order to go through this series of prompts between the article, this short video. You can get through it. Again, if you want the full video where I'm going through step by step and I'm talking through some additional elements, then feel free to drop a comment below and I will send you the link for that video. Outside of that, I hope you find this helpful. and this article insightful. I would love to hear your feedback. I look forward to creating more videos like this for you. Outside of that, stay out here, one of y'all.